A crypto exchange has just been hacked and your crypto could be at risk. And altcoins are getting ready for a huge rally. This is your Altcoin Buzz News. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Cody Buffington. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when we drop our latest content. Follow us on Twitter at AltcoinBuzzIO, and as always, this is not financial advice, and we wish you the best of luck in your crypto ventures. Bitcoin broke through to $31,000 on April 14th as bulls hoped altcoins would soon follow. Michael Vandepomp, founder and CEO of trading firm 8, said Bitcoin looks strong, but will have some shallow corrections in an upward trend. I've marked the 31.7 to 32K zone as an important resistance point. Once again, stealing the show, however, were altcoins led by Ether after its Shapella upgrade. ETH went on to hit 2130, its highest level since May 2022. Trader Credible Crypto mentioned with the Bitcoin bottom being in and our final fifth impulse move confirmed in my opinion, I believe the bottom is also likely in on a lot of altcoins. Credible Crypto acknowledged that it was Bitcoin in the driver's seat in the midterm and that it would take a cooling off for Bitcoin price action to stimulate rapid altcoin growth. That said, the sentiment was peppered with references to altcoin season on the day, including former BitMEX CEO Arthur Hayes. Financial commentator TED Talks Macro likewise declared alt season underway, noting that the total altcoin market cap added $62 billion in 2 weeks. Analytics platform Santiment tweeted saying, there have been a flurry of huge transactions that are among the top 10 largest of the year for altcoins. As expected, it isn't just Bitcoin holders who are polarizing now that 30K has been crossed. Among these altcoins that have seen the highest activity are ApeCoin with a $27.9 million transaction, the largest in the past 3 months. Aave with a $21.4 million transaction, the third largest in the past 3 months. And Lido DAO with a $15.6 million transaction, the seventh largest in the past 3 months. ETH's fresh rally above $2,000 after the successful Shanghai upgrade late Wednesday dropped Bitcoin's dominance from an almost 2-year record high. Bitcoin's dominant rate rose to as high as 49.06% early Wednesday before retreating to 48.12% as ETH's price rose. The last time this metric was around the 49% level happened in July 2021, about 21 months ago. ETH dominance, on the other hand, surged to 19.87% on Thursday, making a 1-month high. The Bitcoin dominance metric is important to assess the relative strength of Bitcoin, the largest cryptocurrency by market value, compared to the broader crypto market. It also helps to identify periods when altcoins outperform, also known as altcoin season. Ethereum creator Vitalik Buterin said in a live stream preceding the highly anticipated Shanghai hard forks that Ethereum developers will now prioritize delivering significant improvements to scalability. The Shapella upgrade closes the loop on some things that are part of the proof-of-stake transition, but did not make it in time for the merge. Withdrawals obviously being really important. Buterin said during an Ethereum Foundation livestream, the immediate next focus after this is going to be scaling. Buterin warned that without improving scalability, a spike in on-chain activity could result in Ethereum's users having to cough up hundreds of dollars for transaction fees just to transact on-chain. Buterin confirmed that Ethereum's next hard fork, rumored to take place sometime around the start of 2024, will include EIP 4844, also known as proto-dank sharding. Researchers say EIP 4844 will dramatically improve the scalability of Layer 2 rollups by replacing call data with data blobs, which are less block space intensive for the network to process. Buterin described minimizing transaction data as the primary bottleneck for scaling rollups. He also said proto-dank sharding could deliver a 10x improvement in scalability, adding that the development towards EIP 4844 is moving forward quickly. He said after the Shapella fork is done and then after scaling is done, we're in a stage where the hardest and fastest parts of the Ethereum protocol transition are essentially over. Buterin said various things will need to be done, but those things can be done safely and at a slower pace. Arbitrum's ARB token has emerged as one of the best performing cryptocurrencies following Ethereum's long-awaited Shanghai upgrade and could be getting ready for its own bull run. Arbitrum rallied over 30% yesterday from $1.19 to just over $1.58 before consolidating around $1.53. Arbitrum is an Ethereum Layer 2 scaling solution that aims to reduce network transaction congestion and transaction fees. As a result, the market typically perceives Ethereum's growth as a boon for Layer 2 chains. Arbitrum generated $2.5 million in profits in March 2023 via sequencing, according to Messari. Notably, sequencer profits represent the difference in fee revenue generated by the Layer 2 chain and the fee expense paid to the base Layer 1 chain. These profits will eventually go to Arbitrum's community-managed DAO, Arbitrum DAO, as it grows to become more decentralized in the future. Arbitrum has outperformed its top Ethereum Layer 2 rival, Optimism, on almost every key metric throughout most of 2022 and 2023. For instance, in 2022, Arbitrum generated $22 million in sequencing revenue and $6 million in profit. Meanwhile, Optimism made $18 million and $4 million in sequencing revenue and profits, respectively. Arbitrum also had a higher total value locked throughout most of 2022 and 2023, with its dominance increasing further after the ARB airdrop. Cardano's TVL has ripped to a new 10-month high. Cardano's ADA was heavily favored by the bears and short sellers, but now the script has changed and is one of the most promising top coins. Cardano's total value locked was perhaps one of its best indicators that the network was headed in the right direction. The TVL has been growing aggressively since the start of 2023 to its current level at around $156 million, which was a $107 million recovery compared to its lowest level in the last 4 months. This was also Cardano's largest TVL bounce back since its decline commenced in March 2022. Such growth denoted the return of confidence in the Cardano ecosystem. This observation was important for investors because it will likely encourage more people to hold ADA, especially for the long term. ADA's latest price action revealed that there was already a strong bullish bias for ADA based on its year-to-date performance. ADA is currently trading around 42 cents after a 13% upside in the last 7 days. The latest rally was built on bullish momentum that has prevailed since the start of 2023. At the time of writing, the altcoin was trading at a 79% premium on a year-to-date basis. Crypto exchange BitTrue announced earlier this morning that they had been hacked for about $23 million in assets. They tweeted this morning saying, "We've identified a brief exploit in one of our hot wallets. We were able to address the matter quickly and prevented the further exploit of funds. We take this matter seriously and are currently investigating the situation. The attackers were able to withdraw assets worth approximately $23 million in ETH, Quant, Gala, SHIB, HOT, and Matic. The affected hot wallet only accounts for less than 5% of our overall funds. The rest of our wallets remain secure and have not been compromised. To conduct additional security checks, BitTrue will temporarily suspend all withdrawals and will reopen withdrawals on April 18th. Crypto Nagato on Twitter wrote on the hack's effect on Quant's recent price dump, saying there are rumors about BitTrue being hacked. Thousands of Quant got market sold in the past couple hours, which explains the sudden price dump. There are still 28,000 Quant in that wallet. We could still expect it to go down further in the short term, but overall, nothing has changed. Once this wallet is drained, I expect Quant to regain strength and push higher. I see this dump as a fake out and a shakeout before a reversal. If you also pay attention to the Quant Bitcoin pair, we just reached the 78.6 fib retracement level. That would be a solid zone for a meaningful bounce. The Ronin Network's RON token is up almost 30% in the past few days as Ronin, an Ethereum virtual machine blockchain crafted for gamers, has launched RON staking rewards. Users can delegate their tokens to any of the 22 validators chosen based on their contributions to the community, uptime, and commission rate. With over 100 million RON staked and 8,500 delegators earning rewards, stakers can earn an annual percentage rate of around 20 to 33% based on the validator they select and the amount they stake. These rewards are intended to kickstart the network, while the protocol is expected to sustain itself through transaction fees. Validators are rewarded with staking rewards and transaction fees for generating blocks. The staking rewards and transaction fees are shared with delegators, who are token holders that delegate their tokens to the validator. Solana Labs crypto forward smartphone SAGA will go on public sale on May 8th, and pre-order devices are shipping now. The Android smartphone is a gamble on mobile being imperative to the future of crypto, and it was nearly 10 months ago that Solana first teased the radical potential of a cell phone that doubled as a dedicated crypto hardware wallet, and the possibilities that such a project could hold for its entire ecosystem. The new device from Solana Mobile costs $1,000 and is built on hardware from Bay Area smartphone company Osam. It has 512 megabytes of storage, 2 versatile back camera lenses, a 6.67-inch OLED display, and a fingerprint scanner. It will ship with the latest Android operating system installed. What makes SAGA different, according to Solana, is the Solana Mobile stack, a lineup of custom add-ons that integrate crypto's usefulness into the phone's hardware and software. The Solana Mobile stack has ingrained security features to provide for sending, receiving, trading, and storing crypto on the device. SAGA's secure element, the hack-resistant part of the smartphone where confidential information lives, is customized with a seed vault that stores a crypto user's private keys. According to Solana, keeping the keys separate from the rest of the phone's data makes them more secure. SAGA also has a custom dApp store that only lists crypto applications. Solana says it won't impose extra fees on dApp Store apps, a dig at the 30% tax Apple and Google charge on their respective storefronts. Its dApp Store is separate from Android's Google Play, which is also on SAGA. That's it for your Altcoin Buzz News Update. I'm your host, Cody Buffington. Thanks for watching.